your hoes in check.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Jared Jones. If you're new to the channel, what's up? Please subscribe. If you are returning, I know it's been a while. Last time I made a video, my hair was black, now it's brown, and my setup was a little different, but better late than never. We're back to making videos, and I think it's no better way to return to making videos by doing a vinyl review on one of my favorite artists, MF Doom. There's so much to talk about when it comes to MF Doom. For me personally, his music has got me through a lot, and I discovered some of his songs from his album Mad Villainy when I was in the 11th grade, junior year of high school, 2017, and going through YouTube like just hours and hours of watching music videos, and then clicking another music video, then clicking another music video, and then finally led me to MF Doom. The first song I heard by him was Accordion, 2019, when I was getting ready to go to Texas State University, packing up my room. That's when I stumbled upon Food. And from that point on, I knew that I was a true MF Doom fan. I don't think you can talk about hip hop without mentioning this man's name. And if you don't know, you need to know. And if you do know, you ain't even discovered half of it. Like his samples, his producing, and he goes by a bunch of different names. Here are some of the names. I know even I get confused sometimes, but personally, I know that his music has done a lot for me, and I'm from Houston, Texas, so there's a mural of him, I think remotely close to U of H. I may be wrong. Yeah, if you go to what's that thrift store? You know what I'm talking about? Pavement. If you go to Pavement, then you go like a little bit down the street, it's in the alley. Boom, MF Doom mural. I took a picture in front of it. Look at that guy. But yeah, man, let's get into the album. I mean, if you are a fan, you know the tip of the iceberg songs like Hoe Cakes, Beef Rap, Rapsness Knishes, One Beer, because it's a trend on TikTok where it's like someone is just randomly talking and then they play like the One Beer instrumental over it, which is pretty funny. But
Yo, in hindsight, mustard has an ugly color. I'll take mustard's musty mother and uppercut her through the upper cupboard. I'll run your cousin and your brother through the onion cutter. You belong in the dessert section next to the fluffy custard, cause you're sweet as honey mustard. Look at Dijon and horseradish looking like Dumb and Dumber. You guys probably f each other. And since you run with butter, my toast will never jam like your buddy Smucker.
if you are like just a regular listener, you may have heard it on TikTok, like some of the beats, or you may see like some animations of his album Food on TikTok. So if you, like I said, if you don't know, I think you should know, because this man is phenomenal. Some of my personal favorite songs on the album is Deep Five Friends, Con Queso. My ringtone is Rapsness Knishes, like, and I live and die for this album. I play all 15 songs most of the time when I listen to the album, because I feel like I shouldn't be skipping some of these songs. Like, this album cover is literally the background to my computer. Look, I'm not lying. Look, let me just go ahead, get up real quick. I even have an MF Doom sticker on my computer. Look at that. Look at that. So, obviously a huge fan of the album. This is one of my favorite MF Doom albums, so it goes hand in hand. But I personally picked up the vinyl working at Whole Foods in Houston. What the fuck? It was a cool job. But I was on lunch break. Actually, I was on lunch break. I wanted to go to my car, quote unquote, to get something out of my car, but I think the vinyl had just came out on his website, and I was like, nah, I can't miss out on this, because I know people have record collections and collect vinyls, and this is gonna go out really fast. Like, it's gonna sell out really fast. Bought it, and then I think like 10 minutes later it's already sold out. So the back of the album itself has the track list on it. Look at that. It's just artwork by Jason Jago. Hope I said your name right. Designs by Jeff Jank. Hope I said your name right. And yeah, like all 15 songs, and it just looks amazing. Like, if you have a record collection, add this to your collection now. The album itself was released in 2004. I was just 3 years old. Should definitely listen to this record and get into MF Doom music. But yeah, I know some of y'all finna get on me for holding it with my hands, but This is side 3. This is side 4. Then you got side 1, side 2. And I never seen a record come into these color patterns before. I think it fits the theme of the record pretty well. And yeah, if you don't know, Erykah Badu passed away 2020 on Halloween. But if I'm not mistaken, his death wasn't announced on Instagram till December 31st, 2020 by his family. And I think that if you want to get into his music, this is where you should start. If you love collecting records or you just starting collecting records, this is something you need to have, especially if you are a hip-hop fan and you love physical copies like I do. But like I said, man, amazing album, one of my favorites in his discography. And remember, all caps when you say the man's name. And thank you for watching.